Row 18, plot 20.
Oh my. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Jim. And today is Monday. It's the Monday till midnight live stream that you've all been waiting for. The last live stream of the month. If you're watching on the replay, thank you so much. Hit that like button or you get the hammer. We got Boglin in the house. We got, hey, BAQ and Nanette. Welcome to the stream. You guys popped in really quick. Hello. BAQ, I caught part of your live stream today. I watched a little bit of the replay. I was sleeping. It's one of the downsides of working overnight is that even on my days off, I sleep during the day to stay kind of on my work schedule. Um, but thank you guys for coming in and hitting that like button so quick. That is so important and fun. So tonight's topic is, I guess I could scroll this banner. What's on your watch list? You know what? I was just about to mention that. She will probably be in chat tonight. She will not probably be on camera tonight, so we may run a little short, but that's okay. I've got some other channel business to do tonight. But if she comes into chat, we can all wish her well. She had some tonsil, strep, uh, just a bunch of stuff. Just a bunch of stuff. Horror Collector Fiend, welcome in. Thank you so much. Hobbs Horror is in the chat. Hobbs Horror is in the chat.
Uh-oh. Boner alert.
Everybody. Well, I'm glad Hobbs Horror is here. Hey, Val. Val is here as well. Thank you so much. We got like a full house. Everybody is checking people out. So I want to give Hobbs Horror a kind of a little bit of a shout out. Hobbs and I, at the end of last year, committed to some goals for our channels, and we've been kind of motivating each other, keeping each other's spirits lifted. Please, if you're not for some reason subscribed, I know that in streams we are most often already familiar with each other, but Nosferatu, okay, there's a lot of good ones of that. But yeah, Hobbs, I have some channel updates for you. So at the top of every show, I kind of give my channel numbers up. And I do that as a way to thank everyone for their support for the channel, not as a bragging point, but as a everybody that's in chat is a part of these numbers. So it's a thank you. And I want you to know the growth of the channel has been just incredible. So tonight, our sub count is at 2230. We Hey, honey, good to see you. Thank you for popping in. So, we are on our way to our channel goal. So, for 2023, Hobbs and I had committed to each other that we were going to do everything we could content wise, running playlists, reaching out to other channels to get our 4K watch hours so that we could apply for monetization. So I recently added a couple more goals to that. Mr. Flickster, two time, two time, two time. Can you dig it? Sucker! He was in two of my streams today. I did a stream this morning, a coffee chat. I forgot about that because I slept this afternoon. I added two more goals to my channel. So I want to hit 1 million views by the end of the year. That's a pretty aggressive goal. The channel is at just under 500,000 views, and that's lifetime. Um, so I would like to achieve 1 million views by the end of 2023. I would also like to grow the channel to possibly around that 3,000 sub count. But the big news, Hobbs, I would like you to pay particular attention to your screen. And I'm going to throw up a graphic. And this is my official announcement that I have reapplied for monetization this morning. And that is in large part to Hobbs Horror keeping me going and everybody in chat for watching my stuff. So everybody, positive vibes to the channel. I did just recently have like a major glitch on the channel where I couldn't chat in people's live streams. So it was very frustrating. So I had reached out to YouTube. There's Pam. I had reached out to Team YouTube on Twitter. That's the best way to reach Twitter for support. And they fixed that issue. And then, just we've had like incredible growth. It just keeps growing the channel. So thank you to everybody, and keep the channel in your thoughts, because if we can monetize, that's one of my 3 major goals. So yeah, Pam, fill us in the chat. What you would like to share. I gave kind of just like a little information about your situation, but it would be better if it came from you because you could be more specific. Some of the things we're going to do tonight is we're going to collectively fill out my ballot for the Fangoria Chainsaw Awards. And we will do that shortly. And I have some other things. We can talk about Super Bowl predictions. Echo Cero, Echo. Good to see you. Good to see you. I have my watch list. I've been chipping away at it, but then as I chip away, you can see the little red check marks. I add, like, for every one movie I watch, it seems like I add 3 more. But that's a good thing. That means there's a lot of content out there to watch. So Pam's going to be with us in chat. Like I said, this may not go the full 2 hours tonight, because I would like to keep it, I want to stay engaging. I don't want to have gaps in my thought process, my comments. So I mentioned the Boglin earlier. Maybe I'll wait. If Mr. Bones comes into chat, I have a Boglin announcement, a Boglin update, a Boglin announcement. Mr. Bones, because he's really the one who turned me on, so to speak, to the Boglin Can't wait for Wednesday when you get paid so you can buy Megan 3 on Vudu. Excellent choice. Yeah, did that go digital already? Is it on Vudu? I gotta check that out because I also do. I don't buy many physical media anymore, but I do want to get if they offer an unrated director's cut of Megan. Definitely. Can you make the list? Well, it's funny that you should say that. You just made the list. You just made the list. I got so many clicks, I don't know where I am. Okay, so here's Pam's update. She has tonsillitis and strep. She spent 3 days and 2 nights admitted into the hospital with a bad scare, possibly readmitted today. Correct, yeah. But all is going well. Slowly, my grandchildren are little petri dish of germs. That's basically what's going on. So it is out on digital. Okay, I got to look forward to seeing if they do have a unrated copy. Face green smiling, face green smiling. It's $24.99. Oh gosh, I'll probably not buy that then. I'm so cheap, but then yet I'll waste money on so many other things. So many other things. It's so funny how I am. I'm a horror movie review channel. Basically, that's the core. But then I won't spend the $24.99 to buy a horror movie. But yeah. So, but speaking of like spending money on random things, I have a 2-computer setup. I have my main computer here, which is a gaming PC that's really been doing good. It's been slowing down a little bit over the end of that last year, but I have a backup computer. It's a laptop, so if I go away, I can take it with me and I can still maintain things. But the way my computer desk is set up, I have just the monitor on the top of the desk, and I have the laptop on a shelf below it. And I always hated trying to reach down for the keyboard. Well, Bailey, my daughter, and I we go shopping a lot. I do like some retail therapy. And I found this cool gadget. It's a USB wireless keyboard with a mouse pad in the middle of it, but it's only this big. This was like $5. And so I can turn it on. There's like a little on-off button. And then you got like the little light. And yeah, so I can use my laptop with this keyboard. It's a full keyboard. It's got this mouse pad right in the middle. And it's really cool. Binge on horror in bed. Yeah, the Evil Dead remake. I'll watch it, but I probably won't review it because I don't know how soon I will watch it. Like I've mentioned before, and I know it's a lot of people's like highly anticipated movie, but it's not for me. I haven't really been. Maybe I'll like this one because it seems from what I've read and seen so far, it looks like it's going to be, not the typical Evil Dead movie. I liked the Evil Dead remake. This isn't an Evil Dead remake though. It's an Evil Dead sequel-ish kind of movie. It's like after the events of the remake, right? If I understand it right. I did like the remake better than the original. That it was my fridge. I had to give it a little whack. Give it a little whack. So yeah, it's a cool little keyboard. Cool little keyboard. Oh, the movie that's already on DVD. I got you. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. I do. I mean, I kind of like the original. I like the parody that they do of it in the Cabin in the Woods movie. Like that's kind of a parody of it, sort of, or it's an homage. Not really sure. Cabin in the Woods is a good movie. I remember taking Bailey to see that when it came out at the theater, and she was just at that perfect age where she still enjoyed going to horror movies. But then now she's older, she's into anime and drifted away. She's just drifted away. So, yeah, so everybody send Pam positive vibes and she'll get through. And then she'll be back next week and she can give us her review of Behind the Mask, the rise and fall of Leslie Vernon. The rise and fall of Leslie Vernon. That's the thumbnail that's going to be used for her video when we get there. But I've been watching like so many movies on these days off. She is. Yeah, JT had the girl that played the actual Megan doll on his channel. I was there actually, Horror Fiend. I saw your live stream promoting it. I was in chat, but I didn't make a comment. Sometimes I run people's live streams and I'm not able to chat right away. But I was in your live stream and then I was in JT's for a little bit. And then I was just in Forensic Mystics live stream, and there was 99% awesome channels in there and there was one bad egg. But I stuck around anyways. Normally I would just ninja watch, but Cassie from Forensic Mystics is one of my besties. She is a supporter that I've met on my last channel before this one. So we kind of go way back. We go way, way back in the day. So also, I'm looking for some free PC horror game recommendations. I did look some up online. I have a list of free PC games that are horror genre. I've got multiple lists, but I've only had like one kind of recent recommendation, and it really wasn't going to work for me. Hobbs was in the stream as well. Yeah, Hobbs is not feeling so good. Pam's not feeling so good. I'm feeling the best I've ever felt. It's kind of strange. Yeah, that would be the idea. Because I'm doing the DC Universe online streaming like once a week. It seems like I've been doing that on like Sunday afternoons. I'm doing the Sunday morning scratch off streams. That's going to be a regular thing for the short time. I do have my stack of scratch off tickets for next Sunday. Echo. Yeah, Steam. That's a good suggestion. Go to the Steam. You know what, and I do have a Steam account too. I forget that because my son plays World of Warcraft, and every once in a while I will go to the Steam website to buy him like credit or whatever they call it. You've been sick too, Echo? Dang. You just had a review for, what was it, Bay of Blood? That was a good review. You get all dressed up now for your reviews. I admire your dedication to that. That's a process. The most I do as far as like getting dressed up is for my Saturday morning circus clown movies. I wear that clown shirt, and that's just switching to t-shirts. Came across a classic horror game. It isn't free, but it's Phantasmagoria. Excuse me. I'm not opposed to paying if I have to. my fear is I'm gonna pay for a game and then end up not being able to stream it or not liking it. Sometimes some games are tricky and the game itself won't be flagged as copyright, but some of the music in the background gets copywritten, and I just like I don't want to like play a game that I can't um, stream. Everything is about the business. Gotta stay focused on the business. So what are we coming up on 20 minutes? Let's segue for a little bit. Hobbs, I don't know if you saw. Yeah, exactly. Pam's last review was for Sick. She got virtual germs on everybody, including herself. Did you see this, Hobbs, earlier? I was able to reapply. Exactly. Yeah. I will say though that most of the claims are just claims, and it's hit or miss. I'm much better at flagging them now, and I've kind of eliminated some of the claims are just ridiculous. I was adding trailers in some of my videos, and they would be right here in the corner, and they would be little tiny portions, like 1/16 of the size of the whole screen, with no audio, and I would get a copyright claim on it. So it's like not worth it. I want to include the trailer because I'm not so confident that I'm so compelling to watch that it's a nice little distraction for somebody to have the little trailer right there. And then sometimes it puts into context um, what I'm talking about. So you've got one review ready to upload, but I need to make one more video. The horror tuber of the month, one that might. Oh gosh, yeah, yeah, the horror tuber. Yeah, I have one after this stream. I got to watch a movie and film a review, and then I have 4 movie reviews to edit and 2 unboxings to edit. February is going to be very unboxing heavy, guys. So apologies in advance, but it's also going to have quite a few movie reviews in it as well. I've kind of gotten into a routine of having an upload every day now, it seems, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh yeah, so Pam, Nanette's asking what the name of the movie is that you have to recommend. While you guys do that, I'm going to see if I can pull up. Let me see. We're going to do the Fangoria 2023 Chainsaw Awards. We're going to vote together. I want to. Yeah, it's definitely not fun to do reviews when you're sick, and it also impacts the review. Like sometimes they're just a little bit not as fun. Gosh, I don't have any clips of anything of substantial length because I have to pee already. It's so dumb. Whoops, this is not what I wanted to do. So we're gonna go a little out of order. We're going to play. Let's see. We're gonna go to the paranormal. We're gonna do one of the paranormal videos. We will do one of the paranormal videos of the 2 that I wanted to talk about. So for anyone taking advice and growing their channel, the key some have found is making a schedule, keeping the schedule, and making 5 to 7 vids a week in shorts. Many shorts, they have helped me. Exactly. That's literally what I do. That's exactly. Yep. Schedule, planning. February. February. You gotta plan. You gotta have a plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So we're gonna play and support others. Yep, exactly. So let's play one of these. I'm gonna show two different abandoned houses. That's what I decided this week. And while this plays, I'm going to step away. I'll mute myself and I'll step away. The Neighbor, same director as Collector and the same actor too, Josh Stewart. Okay, so that is the movie, Nanette, that Pam was talking about. Kudos! All right, so here is this scary abandoned house. And give it a second. I can't remember if it played sound. You guys have to tell me if it plays the sound or not. It's got to load. There we go. Can you guys hear it? I don't have headphones on. As soon as somebody tells me they hear it, I'm going to walk away and go through. Can anyone hear the video? Oh, yeah.
So just driving home from visiting my parents and came across this house.
That house is so creepy.
And it is crazy looking. So we're going to take a look. We're not going to go in. It's definitely got enough posted signs on it that I know better. But I definitely want to get some shots of this. Oh man, the door is wide open.
My ankles itched so much from walking through all these
rough shape.
Bushes.
Hard to walk, actually.
It's a huge house. I wasn't wearing pants. Would you guys go in? I wasn't scared of there being like somebody in the house. I was more scared that it would fall apart once I stepped in there. Yeah. Go figure. Pam with a phobia. I could never tell if the house looked like it just was being built and they maybe ran out of money. And then it just got destroyed from weather or fire or something. How much? So, about a minute left of this. You can hear my fat self gasping for
I don't know
air.
how safe this is. All right, well, this floor is definitely giving way, so this is as far as I'm going to go. I
Yep.
can already feel some dips.
I was going to try it.
Let's see. Ow. Just had a nail go through my shoe.
Yep. That hurt for a little while. All right. So that was the one of the two videos I'm going to show today. I'm going to do two like scary abandoned houses. Oh, okay, there we go. Had to stop the thing. Someone drew a koala bear. Whoops. Let's see. I would be worried the floor. Yeah, it was not feeling good. Yeah, I don't know, like what happened with that. Okay, so we're at the 30-minute mark. I do want to do one more thing. I want to kind of get input from everybody. Let me get it loaded up here. And let's see if I can share another screen. It's all about sharing. Sharing is caring. Let's see. Okay, so here is the Chainsaw Awards from Fangoria 2023. There's 19 categories. Mr. Bones is here. Mr. Bones, I'm glad you're here. I have an announcement to make that kind of is related to you. So let's do this awards thing first. So we've got the best wide release movie. Also, the channel Charles Cochran, he did a video today, actually coincidentally, with his picks as well. So if you check out, I should have loaded that up and had the link, but I didn't get it. But Charles Cochran, he did his award picks as well. So best wide released movie. We've got Barbarian, The Black Phone, Nope, Pearl X, and Didn't See. So I have seen actually all of these movies. I definitely would not vote for Nope. And feel free to add your input into the chat. I will consider anyone's input. I will not. I'm torn between X, I think, Black Phone, and Barbarian. Pearl was okay. It's not a bad movie. I really like X. That's the one I'm leaning toward for a couple of reasons. One, it's about porn. Two, Jenna Ortega. Three, that's all I need. I'm just going to vote for X. Yeah, Mr. Bones is with me on X. Mr. Flickster is with me on X. Yeah, I mean, a porn-based slasher flick with Jenna Ortega and Mia Goth. I mean, can't go wrong. Okay, so we've got The second is limited release movies. Okay, here we go. X from Hobbs as well. So we got limited release movies: Orphan, First Kill, Resurrection, Something in the Dirt, Terrifier 2, Mad God. So actually, I've only seen 2 of these. I wonder if I need to write down these other ones and put them on my watch list. Nanette also voted for X. Okay. I can't pull your chat up because I'm on my Windows screen. So Terrifier 2 or Orphan First Kill are going to end up being my 2 choices because I haven't seen the other ones. But I'm going to write them down on my watch list. Mad God. And I will take a look, and maybe they will be movies that I need to look up. Phone number 2. I've only seen 2 of them. I need to watch them all, but Black Phone was good. Hey, Katie. Popping the popcorn. I hope your move is going well. Has anyone seen Resurrection or Something in the Dirt? That's the thing with limited release. If you're not in like a major city, sometimes these fly under the radar. And then since I don't regularly shop for physical media, Hobbs wants the stream link. Huh? Terrifier 2, yeah. Barbarian and X, I can't believe you haven't seen those yet. Barbarian's really good. Orphan First Kill, yeah, I'm kind of leaning toward that one too, but I really liked Terrifier 2. I think if I remember right, Terrifier 2 ended up being my number 1 movie, so I think I have to go with Terminator 2. The link for the stream? Or the link that's pinned? That's just his channel link. All right, we're going to go Terrifier 2. See, I'm because I'm doing 2 things, I'm missing, I think, some of the chat. Hobbs, X for the win. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go with Terrifier 2. Next, best streaming premiere movie: Fresh, Hellbender, Hellraiser, Prey, A Wounded Fawn. Again, movies I didn't see. Streaming premiere movie. I wonder why Halloween Ends wasn't listed on here. That was a streaming premiere. I'm going to go with Hellraiser on this one. I really didn't like Prey. Hold on, I'm going to reply. To you, Mr. Bones. So that's my vote. Hellraiser. We love clowns. Okay. All right. I haven't seen these other ones, and I didn't like Prey. So, 4th, best international movie. What the heck? I must be like not a really good horror tuber because I don't think I've seen any of these. Piggy is on my list. It's on my watch list, so I'm going to vote for Piggy. Has anyone else seen these? Or am I the only like so horror YouTuber? So yeah, Nanette is agreeing with me on that. I'm going to go with Piggy because it's on my watch list. Best first feature. Oh my gosh, here we go again. Blood Relatives, Deadstream, The Sadness is on my watch list. Watcher, we're all going to the World's Fair. I'm going to go with The Sadness. I shouldn't really be voting for movies I haven't seen, should I? Ooh, best lead performance. Anna Diop Nanny, Isabel Furman Orphan, Mia Goth Pearl, Rebecca Hall, Danielle Kalu, nope, Amber Prey, Maik Watcher, Kiki for Nope, Bones and All. That's a movie that I should have on my. Is it because the screen is too small for you guys to see? Darn it. All right, we'll make this segment go fast, but I do want to. I don't think I put Bones and All on my watch list, but that's definitely one that I do want. Bones and All. Excuse me. I think I'm going to go with. Oh, it's Mia Goth for Pearl, not Mia Goth for X. Interesting. Isabel Furman. She's getting my vote. The Sadness is awesome. I gotta see that one. Best Supporting Performance. Don't even have to think about it. Oh, Brittany Snow. She was good. But I'm giving it to, let's see, we got Jamie Clayton for Hellraiser, Ethan Hawke, The Black Phone, Justin Long, Barbarian, Madeline McGraw, The Black Phone, Jenna Ortega for Scream, which is kind of strange. Bones and All, Mark Rylance, Rachel Sinat, Bodies, 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 which I actually didn't hate like everyone else. Brittany Snow, X, Crimes of the Future, I have not seen. Kristen Stewart, Stephen Young, nope. I bet you he wins, but I don't know that he was the best. Best Director, David Cronenberg, Crimes of the Future, Zach Krager, Barbarian, Cleo Okuno, Watcher, Jordan Peele, nope. Ty West, X, I'm going to go with Ty West. I'm kind of speeding up the process here. Best Screenplay. We've got The Black Phone, Barbarian, Pearl, nope. The Menu is on my list. That's on my watch list. Pearl, Barbarian, Black Phone. So between Barbarian and The Black Phone, which was the better screenplay, you guys think? Yeah, a lot of people hated it. It's not. It's the Bodies is it's okay. Like I didn't hate it. Like a lot of people hated it, but I think they hated it because of the guy that was in it. And I can't remember his name. Black Phone or Barbarian? I really enjoyed Barbarian, and I really enjoyed The Black Phone. I think I'm going to go with The Black Phone, guys. Drink, baby, drink. Okay. Best cinematography. Oh, gosh. Well, I think every time I see X, I'm just going to write, I'm going to go for X. Not a fan of Black Phone. Well, best score. John and Cody Carpenter for Halloween Ends. Nope. The movie Men, the movie Pearl, Bones and All. I'm going to throw a bone to my man, John Carpenter. Best costume design. The Munsters. The Munsters have a nomination. How fun is that? They're getting my vote for best costume design. I'll need link to that later, Jim, as I'm curious on Amazon. I can't see it. Oh, you know what? Oh, this is Fangoria.com. I got an email for this. So I'm not sure. If you go to Fangoria.com, you can probably do it. Like this one is unique to me because it came through my email. But if you go to Fangoria, I'm sure you can do it. We can check after. I'm sorry, I misunderstood what you meant about the link. Best makeup. Terrifier 2. X, Hellraiser, Barbarian, Crimes of the Future. Crimes of the Future has a lot of nominations. I don't know that I have even heard about that movie. But it sounded like Kristen Stewart was in it. So would we give Damien Leone Terrifier 2 for best makeup, or Hellraiser, or Barbarian. Those would be the three I would choose. I mean, X for makeup, I mean, that seems a little strange. Oh, I guess because the old lady, but still, that's. Um, I'm so confused. So we're going to go with Terrifier 2 for best makeup. Best creature FX, Prey, Hatching, VH99, Jurassic World Dominion. Why is that on a Horror Chainsaw Awards? Nope. Best creature FX. I'm throwing Prey a bone. Best documentary feature. Oh, the found footage phenomenon. In Search of Darkness Part 3. Living with Chucky. Pennywise, the story of it. Let's go with that. We got to go with the clowns. Down with the clowns. Best nonfiction series or miniseries. Why isn't Wednesday on here? Got to go with the Drags. Oh, wait a minute. Joe Bob's Ghoul Tide Get Together. Never mind. Since I did just meet Joe Bob. Best series, Stranger Things, Chucky, Cabinet of Curiosities, What We Do in the Shadows, and Yellow Jackets. I hear good things about all of these. I haven't seen the second season of Chucky. I have seen Stranger Things, so I'm going to go with that. Best short. I don't know any of these. Best kill. We got to come up with the best kill. Oh, boy. Best kill. Best kill. Best kill. Best kill. The Collector. Come on. We're talking about 2023 movies. Pamela. Pam, you'll have to tell chat again why you are in chat and not on camera. We've had a few people come in since you told it. Best kill. That's a tough one. Dewey and Scream 5. That's a good one. All right. So we got Dewey and Scream 5. Was there any Halloween Ends kills that were particularly good? How about the kid that fell from the stairs? The opening kill of the movie. Do you think that would freak them out if I wrote that as my answer? Is the boy that was being babysat that just fell to his death, and that was my favorite kill of all the movies? I think that would be funny. I might put that best kill. Mia Goth's character of the old lady, she killed that one dude in the truck. I thought that was the first kill of that movie that was kind of like shocking. Nothing was good about Halloween Ends. You didn't think that little bratty kid falling to his death was good? All right, Nanette is saying definitely the kid. Gianni and you watched that scene a few times. All right, I'm gonna, despite Mr. Flickster's possible not liking, I'm gonna type it in. I won't hit submit yet until maybe we'll let a few more. Um, so we won't hit submit yet. We'll see. Corey threatened his life before it happened. Yeah, okay. The kid just so happens to be by the banister. Oh, yeah, banister. I called it the stair railing. Banister would probably be the proper way. Corey just so happens to kick the door. The kid just so happens to fall to the foyer. Yeah. Trust me, I'm not a fan of the movie, but I fell over the banister. I'm going to switch my bad. thing. It's movie that set the mood for the rest of the movie. All right, submit. Thank you for your Chainsaw Awards ballot. Let's see if I click that. It's redirecting. So what I'll do is copy the link. Let's go back to the stream. We will stop sharing. Chat. Thank you guys for sticking through that. And there is the fangoria.com link. So, Mr. Bones, what I was going to do starting this very Saturday, on this very Saturday's clown movie review on the Saturday Morning Circus, I'm for the first time ever going to be doing a rating system for the clown horror movies. And the ratings are going to be numbered 1 through 5, and they are going to be Boglins. Wait, this one. Wait, where is it? Boglins. So it's going to be a rating of this movie gets a 2 Boglin rating or a 3 Boglin rating. And it's just to further the Boglin, community, the Boglin lore. So yeah, I want to give you credit for that, because I would not have this Boglin if it was not for the recommendation that you had to look it up. And yeah, exactly. So I think it's a fun rating. And if other people want to do like a Boglin rating system for their movie reviews, by all means, take the idea and run with it. I'm only going to do it for my clown movie reviews because it's the crazy clown Boglin, so it really kind of works for those movie reviews. But yeah, I wouldn't have my Boglin if we didn't have that conversation that one day about getting one, and you sending me to GameStop, and then I still can't believe I got that for $14. I mean, it's a ridiculous deal. I would like to, maybe in the future, if I can ever find a deal like that again. I think the one Hobbs has, the pumpkin one, looks pretty cool. But yeah. And for those people in chat, Hobbs Horror has a cool playlist. Called The Cult of Boglin. And you can run that playlist. It's only 5 videos long right now. Did that link as a link? Yeah, okay. So on my StreamYard's chat, it has the long extended link. So yeah. Gosh, I don't know what else. I don't really have a whole lot to do tonight. Did Pam ever explain why she's not on camera, Mr. Bones? She has been extremely sick and in the hospital. So I was probably, even if she said she was going to be okay to be on camera, because the nature of being on camera means you have to verbally speak, I was probably, Pam, going to tell you to skip this week, just to save your throat. Tonsillitis and strep. Not fun. But I think Pam probably had a nice, relaxing 2-night stay at a plush luxury hotel, hospital room, whatever. What was it like in the hospital for the past 2 nights? I have only been in the hospital emergency rooms pre or post COVID, and I did not enjoy it because it's so different than the old emergency room days where you went inside the actual hospital to go to the triage where they checked you in. Now it's all, at least in our city, everything is check-in outside in like a tent, basically. And I don't think that's going to go away soon, even though the news is reporting that the world crisis pandemic of the COVID is just about over. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So, what else is on people's lists? What's on people's lists? Jericho. Oh, you know what I can announce? IV antibiotics in the hospital. It was very quiet. Had your own room. Nice. That's the way to do it. The Boogeyman New King movie. I don't think I have that on my list. I'm going to write it down. Mr. Bones has never done me wrong with a movie suggestion. The Boogeyman. Yeah, Saw X. Definitely looking forward to that. That's on my list for sure. I hope they do well with that. Let's see. The Boogeyman looks good. Okay. Why haven't I heard of the Boogeyman? Literally, let's see. Literally everything you did that I haven't seen. I didn't know there was a Boogeyman movie by King. I definitely want to see it. Yeah. Saw X spell sucks. You are a hater. Did Bones suggest Candyland with Gary Busey? I don't think that he did. Let's see. The chat is going fast. Trailer just dropped, Jim. That's why. Oh, okay. Nanette wants to see Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. Okay. Oh, another good one. Mr. Flickster's coming up with some good ones. Yeah, Maxine looks good. You talked about Now It's Dark, and you found some horror fans. Well, very cool. Maxine for me, too. Yep, I think a lot of us are looking forward to Maxine, for sure. Let's see where I'm at. So he's trying to be funny. You love Candyland so much I sent him my copy, kind of like you with the Agatha. Oh, okay. Candy with an I is it a stripper movie? Maybe I'll watch it if it's a stripper movie. I tried to find as many Jericho gifts. Did anyone watch the Royal Rumble? We could talk some sports. Knock on the Cabin is on my list as well, even though I'm not looking too much forward to it. Hello, the Queen Whitney's World. Welcome to the Hobbs. I think you're setting me up. The Winnie the Pooh horror slasher. It's called Return to Pooh Corner. No, it's not. It's called Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. And I am looking forward to that. And it has the beautiful modern scream queen, May Kelly. Look her up. She's a fiery redhead, and I'm in love with her. And I keep watching the worst movies. I just literally last night watched another movie that was so bad, but she's in it. The Cult of Humpty Dumpty. The Cult of Humpty Dumpty, otherwise known as The Curse of Humpty Dumpty Part 2. It's excruciatingly bad. It's one of the worst movies I've seen in a while. Candyland. Oh, man. The hate for Saw X. I packed your laptop for the live so I wouldn't miss. Aw. You could have watched it on your phone. Although I struggle with watching live streams on the phone. Did I miss some messages? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so you made the list. So anyways, did anyone watch the Royal Rumble? It was a pretty big wrestling premium live event. Um, also, some not so surprising things happened in it. I won't go too much into the wrestling chat, but I do remember when the Royal Rumble was all about the pay per view was all about the actual Rumble match, but now they start the show with that match. Um, uh, so yeah, it wasn't here. Oh, okay. um, so my birthday is coming up at the end of March. It's on a Friday. I don't think we have normal Friday night streams, but I did get my requested night off for that. So I'm going to announce now. This is very early. We have 2 months to go, but I'm going to do a birthday live stream. And for the birthday live stream on March 31st, it will be an open mic night kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Uncle Howdy jumping off the scaffolding. I kind of like the Uncle Howdy stuff. I didn't think that the Bray Wyatt match was very compelling, though. I feel like I wish they would have done something more with him. Hopefully, they'll build up something bigger. I don't like the LA Knight. And they did a gimmick match with the black light, pitch black. The Sami Zayn, I'm a Sami Zayn guy. I've actually liked his character throughout the past couple of years. Scream 6, I agree. I'm looking forward to Scream 6. You just made the list. I got to get rid of that banner. It throws me off. So we're going to do one more house, one more haunted house thing. And that's probably going to do it for the night. Let me see if I can pull that up. Let's see, present, share screen, window, no, Chrome tab, paranormal activities. We're going to share. Let's see, and it always boots me out. We did that one. So now we're going to do this yellow house. You just made the list. It takes a second to warm up. Actually, I wonder if this one has music to it. Maybe it's
Judith Myers, row 18, plot 20.
I'm running out of paranormal clips, by the way, Hobbs. Yeah, I'm not so interested in that one. I'm definitely more interested in Winnie the Pooh than the Cocaine Bear. Oh, yeah, I do have music. But this is not copywritten music. This house was creepy. Definitely creepy. And I still don't know if there was people living in it or not. Open mic night meaning that I'm going to have as many people that want to come out live on panel. We'll just rotate through people. We'll give everybody that wants to come up a few minutes, uh, just to talk about their channels. Not to give like a whole happy birthday to me thing, but more of a sharing out yourself kind of a thing. I probably didn't explain that very well. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like a lot of work. Yeah. Um, so that's kind of what I meant by open mic night. It'd just be like Um, I'll have less of a filter about who can come up. I can have up to 10 people as long as it doesn't turn into everybody like being overly giving me too much attention. I don't know if that makes sense. Backdoor boogie. But it'll be more about everybody having an opportunity to shoot themselves and try to grow some channels, to film them. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Like the two houses that I showed are very far away from where I live, actually. They were during trips and having to pass and try to stop. Again, like this one had cars and stuff. I don't know if people lived in this house or not, but I actually do try to get in. You'll see it in a second. It gives me like a Texas Chainsaw vibe. Definitely, yeah. Well, we did find the abandoned hotel that we went into not too long ago. The music really makes it even more eerie. So, in about 5 seconds, in real life, when I did what I'm about to do, I almost pooped myself. The door opens, but then something was up against it, and then like it kind of pushed back. It felt like it pushed back, so I got freaked out. Um, there's an old abandoned hotel here, but it was cleaned up and now it's being used. Oh, that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. Um, so I think that is going to do it for tonight. I'm running a little low on energy. I'm going to eat. And yeah, it's kind of a reoccurring issue I have. I see the boggling light turned off. Darn it. So yeah, thanks for the watch list stuff. I think we're going to have some good movies in 2023. Again, everybody keep your fingers crossed. I don't know if I have a theme picked for next Monday. I'm kind of playing it by ear. Next Monday, Pam will be back and she can hopefully give us the review of Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. And that will be great. But hopefully she'll feel better soon. Boglins. Oh, yeah. So Saturday, my first clown movie review with the Boglin rating system, the BRS, the Boglin rating system. But you'll have to watch Saturday to find out what movie. The Boglin announcement. He's been here. But I'm going to do Boglin 1 through 5, Boglin ratings for my clown movie reviews. Everybody else, if you want to take the idea and run with it on your channels, by all means, use your best judgment. I'm doing 1 through 5. You can do whatever you want. I'm only going to do it for my clown reviews because it's the crazy clown Boglin. So, yeah. So have a good night, everyone. I'm going to be up for the rest of the night. If anyone's doing anything after this, I will surely see it in my notifications, and I will try to be there. I do have to watch one movie, and I have a ton of editing to do. Probably more coffee is in my near future, and there is some pizza waiting for me downstairs. that Bailey was kind enough to order. And I might go at like 4 a.m. to the gas station to get more scratch-off tickets. Hobbs is calling somebody out for the after party. So, yeah, I know this is late or early for you guys, but I just want to keep it brief. I did some extra live streams this weekend, so sometimes it's just going to happen that way. I'm just going to run shorter streams. So it's Monday till it's still Monday instead of Monday till midnight. But yeah, Echo's not feeling good. So Hobbs can do the after party. Hobbs has to work, so he can't do the party. But all right, thanks everybody for being in chat. Pam, I hope you feel better. Echo, I hope you feel better. Hobbs, I hope you feel better. Nanette, I hope you feel better. Mr. Bones, keep feeling whatever you're feeling. And go get some soup. Yeah, this has been a soup weekend. I actually had soup for breakfast. So yeah, so take it easy. Take it easy, everybody. Why do I always miss hitting the actual end button?